welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing a collab with Julie Barber, and what we're doing today is the wrong hand challenge. So basically I'm going to be doing a full face of makeup including eyeshadow with my left hand because I'm right-handed, so I'll be doing everything with my left hand. I'm going to try my best with this. I have a feeling that you know, the way you do things normally may take over in parts, but I'm going to try my best not to let my right hand do stuff for me. But yeah, I can imagine that this is going to be tricky. So yeah, anyway, let's get into it. So to start off, I'm going to be using the LAQURA Snapshot Ready Illuminating Primer, and I'm just going to apply this all over my face. Right, so it already feels strange. I'm holding my mirror in my right hand and this feels really weird. I may cover up the camera at times because I'm not used to holding it in this hand, so if I do, apologies. Oh, I'm confused already. As long as it's going on my face with my left hand, I think that's all that matters, and obviously like distributing the product as well. And I don't even know where I'm putting this because for some reason I'm not using my mirror right now, so who knows. Who knows. Let's we'll get used to it as we go along. I'm just rubbing this in. Obviously I don't think you can go wrong with this step except for by accidentally using the wrong hand. So next we have another primer, and this one is the LAQURA again, which is oldie, and this is the it's just called the Snapshot Ready Primer, but it's the one that's kind of like silicone-y, so it's good for like pores and stuff, but I quite like it for like my smile line and things like that. So I'm just going to put a bit there, a bit in my really huge lines between my, I nearly said between my nose, oh, I'm holding it in the wrong hand again. Do you know what? You're going to go mad. By the time you finish watching this, you're going to go mad with me going, ah! But I'll try not to. So I just put it across my forehead lines as well. Just anywhere that there's lines, pretty much cover my face. So I don't know why I put the other primer on, if I'm honest. Who knows? I'm still feeling really, really awkward. So I'm going to hold this with this hand. This is, so this is the Gimme Brow. This one's in shade 3, and now I've got greasy hands from the primer. I can't open it. Because this is new, it's going to be extra wet, so this is probably going to go all over my face. But luckily I can use concealer to help. Yeah, already it's not where I can't aim with it. I'm like stabbing myself with it. Do you know what? Let's try. No, oh. It's like I don't even know how to hold the thing. Let me just, right, I'm not cheating. Right, this is how I hold it in this hand. So let's try and hold it in the same way. Let's see if that helps, because I just struggle to know even how to hold these things in the wrong hand. Ooh. That's working a bit. It is a bit messy, but we'll neaten that up. I say this is a bit messy while I go, whoo. Oh gosh. It's so easy with my other hand. I literally do it in seconds. You're probably not laughing with me, but I'm finding this hilarious. This eyebrow's a lot easier, as you can tell. Now these ones aren't biodegradable, but they're just the last of a batch that I've got, so when they're gone there will be no more non-biodegradable wipes. Everything will be biodegradable that I use. But obviously there's no point wasting products, because that's nearly as bad as, you know, the landfill it creates, because they would go to landfill like unused, which is worse. Well, that's my opinion anyway, but going forward I am gonna be better. I didn't realise there was plastic in them, if I'm honest. See, that one looks like nothing's happened, as in it's fine. So yeah, I think we're winning. And I'm totally using the wrong hand. Sorry everyone. See, I've cheated now. I'm using the correct hand again now. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cheat, it was an accident. So next I'm just going to use the Cut Crease Canvas as a base. I did get a new concealer from Revolution, which is really good actually, but because this cut crease base is nearly Well, it's not nearly empty, but you know, we've not got that much left, so we're just gonna, obviously, I want to try keeping to one product until it's done and then moving on. So we're just going to finish this one up and possibly another one of these, because I've got a few that are sort of half done. Even just dabbing this around my eyes is proving difficult. It's just really hard to aim it. Oh gosh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. Right, I'm just gonna do the practice again. So this is how I hold. It's a bit like a pencil. It's like my left hand hasn't learned how to hold things, so I have to teach it. And now I'm holding it correctly. It's actually not that difficult, surprisingly. I mean, it's not as good as my right hand, but I'm managing some sweeping motions okay. Sorry if my arm's getting in the way of the camera again. Not practiced with this arm. Eyeshadow time. So this is the palette I've chosen just because I've never used it, and it's one I've been dying to try for a while. I'll probably trash it now, which will be great. So it's a Soft Extra Spice, and yeah, you're probably like, where have you been? Why haven't you tried this? But in all honesty, when it came out, I just didn't buy it. And then after that, you know, when you've just not bought it, you just don't buy it some more. Okay, so I'm going to use this one today, which is the Sigma Buff and Blend. I'm using this one because it's a really easy one to use, because it's quite dumpy and it doesn't splay out. It's quite easy to control, which is what I really need today. And then I think the first shade we're going to go in with is Cookie Dough, which is here, which is a nice sort of transition. And even just getting the eyeshadow on the thing is going to be hard. And we'll try not to go for anything too elaborate, because otherwise this is going to be horrendous. Although, to be honest with you, I think we're already there at horrendous. And I know you're supposed to use circular motions, but I actually can't do that, look. So if I'm using sweeping motions, I do not think that is the correct way to blend. It's just my hand won't do circular today. So I'm going to use this shade here, which is Cheesecake, and just with this little brush, just because I can't aim today, so the smaller brush the better. And I'll blend it out once I've laid the colour down and hope it works. I'm just using the lighter shade to blend out the edge of the darker shade. Blending with like an almost empty brush because I haven't got a lighter shade to blend this out with. And I can't blend either, so we're slapping my eye with a brush. Do I go for Everyday? No, we'll go for Dreams, which is this one on the end. And I'm literally just gonna slap it on with my finger. Anyway, they work better that way, usually shimmers, especially if you haven't cut your crease. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that. So I'm going to darken it up with the darker brown that I used in my crease, just in the corner. And again, normally I would use blending motions, but I don't know what I'm doing. Both eyelids are done. I'm just going to do my under eye, and I'm just going to go in with this cut crease canvas because I'm trying to, as I say, get through some of my concealer type products. So yeah, we're just going to conceal my under eye. So next we're going in with the Primark Glow Foundation. This is the wrong shade for me. This is Cool Sand, but I am trying to use it up, as I think I said in a previous video, so I'm just going to use it until it's gone. And then I'll break out the shade that I did buy to replace it. Okay, so blending time. I normally do pat it, which seems alright actually with this brush. With this hand. I just poked myself in the eye again with the bristles. So I'm going to go in with this one, which is cookie dough, just on the outer. Just flicked a lot in my eye. I'm pretty much just going to colour in my whole face with this. And then I'm just going to use my finger to do the gold shimmer on the inner corner. I'm halfway down my face. Dare I even try eyeliner? I'm not sure. I can't not though, because I always wear eyeliner. Oh! Wonky. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, just coloured in my eyeball. So here we have my lovely eyeliner. Doesn't it look gorgeous? So next we have Roller Lash Mascara, and let's hope I don't poke my eyes out with it. Ah! I just did. Ah! I just put my eye again. Let's try the other side without blinding myself. I kind of secretly thought that I might be decent at this. I'm really not. So now it's time for powder, and I'm just using the Laura Mercier powder. For some reason that's making my face a weird colour. It's like, it's not what it is. It says it's translucent. Maybe it's the glow powder. Okay, so if the camera's moved, I apologise. I've just made a giant mistake. I've just thought I was using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. It turns out I was using the glow powder, and it's a bit dark for me, so I've ended up with really gold face. So we're going in with this middle shade of the Kate Rimmel contour kit. Just switch to a brush that might be easier to handle, hopefully. And then we've got the e.l.f. Sunkissed bronzer. Cover up some of this gold on my forehead with it. I'm going to use this 17 blusher, which is in Plum Puff. I don't normally do such a strong cheek, but this hand can't be light-handed at all. Maybe it'll detract from the gold. This Rose Quartz Becca highlighter. And I am just using this on an eyeshadow brush because I often do, but easier to control because it's small. I'm just colouring in my forehead to get rid of the gold. I don't normally do it that much. So for lipstick, we're going in with MAC Blankety, which looks like this. And I don't think I can aim this, but we'll try. That's not actually too bad. So this is the finished look. Yeah. I tried my best, what can I say? Yeah. The powder I'll not blame on my left hand. That was my error. I picked up the wrong one. But everything else, it's just all a little bit worse than normal. But yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know down in the comments if you think you can do better. I'm sure you can. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy this video. Don't forget to pop on over to Julie's channel and check her out. As I say, I'll put all the details in the description. Thanks for watching. Bye.